Tonight, national backlash after Delta Airlines is threatened by Georgia politicians for losing its $40 million tax break if it doesn't reinstate its relationship with the NRA. In the last few hours alone, people like Democratic Texas House Representative Joaquin Castro replying directly back to Georgia Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle's threat by saying it sounds like official repression. And stars Mark Ruffalo and Deborah Messing added their voice, saying Delta is doing the right thing and that Cagle is threatening is against the law. Others backing Delta by offering up their cities for the airline to move to and bring Amazon's attention to the issue, as Atlanta is on its short list for its second hub. And Atish, you found what's going on at the legislators causing some potential business backlash for Atlanta.
Vinny, that's right. What this is showing us is that the decisions our lawmakers make could have a ripple effect on our economy, and there is a lot on the line here. But there are some lawmakers who say staying true to their conservative values will not compromise the state's stellar business record.
I'm tired of conservatives being kicked around on our values, and it's time that we stand up and fight.
A stiff punch delivered by gubernatorial candidate Casey Cagle could knock a Delta tax exemption deal worth $40 million completely out. The message was loud and clear. Play nice with us, and we'll play nice with you. On the other hand, Democrat gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams is praising Delta. So this tit-for-tat battle seems to have opened the door for Delta to consider a new home. Over Twitter, offers for Delta to move their headquarters to a state that will respect them more came from Minnesota and New York. Delta has not responded to any of the offers. Former Senator Rick Jeffries says a move will never happen.
And they're not leaving the #1 airport in the world. I mean, they're not doing it.
If they did, it would be a major hit to Georgia's economy. As of 2015, the airline reported employing 33,000 employees across the state, making it our largest employer, and contributing $300 million annually to the local and state governments. The fallout with Delta and the NRA comes after another controversial bill passed in the Senate. This one threatening Georgia's growing film and television industry. The adoption bill, which would allow faith-based adoption agencies the right to refuse same-sex couples, has at least one showrunner calling for all production to stop. Quote, if this dumb bill becomes law, let's be done filming television shows in Georgia.
It was the minority leader, the Democratic leader, when the religious freedom bills first started popping up. And without exception, we heard from the business community, particularly from the film and TV industry, that those bills signal discrimination and bigotry and would make Georgia a hostile place for them to do business.
Last year, the film industry brought $9.5 billion into the state. This year could be a repeat, with dozens of production projects already slated for April, including the third installment of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. But the biggest threat of all could be the potential loss of the Amazon HQ2. $5 billion in construction and about 50,000 high-paying jobs. Jeffries says Georgia's business track record can speak for itself.
Well, Amazon knows who we are. I mean, we're the #1 state to do business for the last 5 years in a row, so I don't think this hurts it one bit.
So these are clearly issues that are divided along party lines, and we heard from several candidates for governor because they will inherit how the economy is left after Governor Deal leaves office this year. And based on what we've seen online from viewers, these issues could be driving forces in their campaigns, Vinny.
All right, thank you, Natisha.